For a lot of people, the integration with the Surface Pen or Surface Slim Pen is one of the real selling features of Microsoft's dual screen device, the Surface Duo or Surface Duo 2. In fact, with Surface Duo 2, they've taken this pen functionality up another level. Maybe not quite to the level that it should be, but still they've taken it up another level by giving us access to this Surface Duo 2 pen cover. No, you may not assist me now. Thank you. I'll let you know if I need any help. And what this cover does is it attaches to the front of your Surface Duo 2 and it allows a slim pen to magnetically attach to the front of the pen. But not only that, but it also will charge that way. Without something like this, there are a few options to getting your pen or your slim pen to attach to your Surface Duo, but none of them are all that great. There are magnets in place and your pen will kind of hold on to it, but if you give it a shake or you slide it into your pocket, it's likely to come dislodged, and then you've lost a pen that could be up to $129 to replace. That brings me to a post I ran across on Reddit about 1 week ago, which I will show you here now. This is from the Deuce22, an awesome find here for Surface Duo 2. This is a little 3M attached loop that he has stuck to the back of his Surface Duo 2 to slide his slim pen into. So I figured this looks like a really cool thing to take a look at. So I jumped over to Amazon where this thing was. It's $9.99 and they do send you 3 of them. I purchased it and it was in fact delivered today. So I'm going to kind of take a look at it and I'll give you my thoughts on it here. Now, as I've said before on this channel, I am not a big pen or stylus user. I have terrible handwriting. I am not visually artistic in any way, shape, or form. So this isn't something that I really feel the need to have. And as you can see here, there are some downsides to this. So your camera bump is there, which means Surface Duo 2 already doesn't close flush. But with the slim pen in there, it's going to be opened up even a touch more than that. So if you're someone that really doesn't use the pen all that much, this probably isn't going to be worth doing for you. But if you're someone that really loves a pen on their Surface Duo or Surface Duo 2, this might be a really cool option for you to have. So I'm going to be testing this with the original Surface Pen because I don't have the Surface Slim Pen because I have no need to buy a $130 pen that's a little bit slimmer and that will charge if you buy the accompanying case. I have a couple of Surface Pro 7s. This works on both. So that's what I have, and that's just what I'm going to use. And I will tell you this, that with the regular Surface Pen, this bad boy is in there really good. It's not coming out. And if you were to stick this on the back of your Surface Duo 2 like this, that's about what that's going to look like. And I guess I need you to stick it on there. I'm not going to leave it on there. I'm hopeful that it doesn't rip my deep brain skin off, but we're going to attach it anyway so you can kind of get an idea of what that process is going to look like and kind of how that's going to turn out. Maybe learn from some of my mistakes. Let's go to the overhead camera here and we'll go ahead and do this. So as I said, it is just 3M adhesive. So it's really simple. And like I also said, you get 3 of them. There's 3 more in the little baggie that they sent. So if you mess it up once, you're good to go another time. Maybe I'll attach it to my old Surface Duo as well so that both Duos will be able to have a space in between them when they're in phone mode, just to make as many people angry as I possibly can. But for now, we're going to worry about the Surface Duo 2. So if we peel this adhesive backing, the paper off of it, for some reason I chose a terrible spot to do that. You get your adhesive there. And let's kind of figure out here how we're going to position it. So we want the pen to sit about there as far as being in. So I think about there is good. So just like that, you're done. You're attached. You're on there. And if we fold this thing back around into phone mode, how much worse is that? Well, this is not the slim pen, right? So it's going to be quite a bit worse than that. The slim pen is going to reduce that gap by probably about half. But for now, that is where we're at here with this pen. So then you can imagine, here you got your pen. You can just kind of slide that pen out of there. And if the pen isn't in there, the gap is only marginally affected. It's actually a little bit more open now than before, as you can see, but it's not a huge difference. And of course, now you just have that quick access to that pen wherever you need it to be. Now, unfortunately with Surface Duo 2, the buttons, no matter if you pair this thing with Bluetooth or not, the buttons don't do anything at all. And luckily that did come back off without without ripping my D-brand skin off. Let's go over here to the original Surface Duo. Let's slide the pin back in here for measuring. I don't carry this thing anymore, so we can just kind of set it right there. And of course, there's a magnet already that wants to hold it in place there as it is. So we'll just kind of run with that and stick that there. And there you go. You got another option there for the original Surface Duo. And now my original Surface Duo stays open halfway, about like my Surface Duo 2 does. So it's not really something that bothers me. There you go. Maybe I'll leave that one on the original Surface Duo. So guys, at any rate, look, not a huge thing here, but if you're a pin user, someone that uses this pin a lot, and you got $10 burning a hole in your wallet, hopefully that quick demonstration does give you something to think about. And I'll leave an affiliate link to this in the description down below if it's something that you do in fact want to purchase. Big thanks to the Deuce22 for pointing this out on Reddit 1 week ago. Let's go ahead and give him an upvote for that. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thanks for making it to the end of today's video. Stay tuned for more content just like this. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.